Well, welcome back to Hello Rose City. And if you're thinking about updating your home, tile can completely transform your space, adding color, texture, and personality to kitchens, bathrooms, and more. And here with us now is the CEO of Z Collection, Z Coleman. Welcome, Z. Thank you for being here.
Hi.
We're so glad to have you. First, tell us a little bit about Z Collection. I know you are a supplier, but you're also a designer.
Yes, so at Z Collection, we specifically design tile for the way we live in Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
Inspired by all the beauty around us. And the concept is typically created in Portland, and we manufacture in factories in Italy and Spain, and stock locally. So that's the big deal.
So that means that you're getting kind of the best of all of the tile world for our area, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, if homeowners are thinking about remodeling, where should they begin?
Okay, this is a great question. Start with a designer.
Okay.
Actually, hiring a designer will save you money in the long run. And then once you have your designer, start with the hard surfaces. Tile sets the tone for the entire design. It's like a glue that ties together the cabinets, the lighting, and countertops, and it's a part of the construction. So as long as you have your designer, and then your designer, tile installer, and you are a team, then your project is going to be very manageable and very cohesive.
Well, it sounds like it's important to get started with a designer and tile first, since it's part of the construction. That was something that I hadn't even thought of before. Why is it important to visit a showroom instead of shopping online? Because I feel like there's probably lots of people that are like, I can just pick something out online.
Absolutely. Well, tile is all about depth, texture, and scale. Let's show an example.
Okay.
Here is something we call Journey. Don't stop believing. So this texture tile can look very different when it's installed vertically versus horizontally. Right? This is something you can feel and touch only at a tile showroom.
Well, I was really impressed with the scale of it. I think online it's kind of hard to see how big a tile is. I don't know what 12 by 24 is.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I highly recommend going to a tile showroom and touch some tile.
That's a really good tip. And this is something that I haven't really seen before. Is this something that's currently trending in the tile world? What's in fashion at the moment?
Oh my God, there is a bunch of stuff going on. I'm going to be really quick. So on the large format tile, like even larger than 12 by 24.
Oh, wow.
24 by 48 and 32 by 32. So these
you
are
didn't bring those in. Those are.
No, those are my purse. So on those kind of large format tiles, we're noticing a warm neutrals, which we like to call it quiet luxury. But when you look at the backsplash tile, small format tile, then we're seeing bolder colors like burgundy and green and mustard. So the 70s are coming back.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've noticed on like the home improvement shows and things like that, a tile called Zellige. It's like handmade.
Yes.
Is that right? Did I say that right?
Zellige, yes. So it's a Moroccan handmade tile look, and that is also something that's
handmade is kind of in fashion now.
In fashion, especially designers are very drawn to organic, imperfect, new shapes, and sculpted edges.
Interesting. So with that in mind, where should people find their inspiration for tile or for their remodel project?
We're so lucky to live in the Pacific Northwest because we're surrounded by nature, forest, ocean, so all the inspiration we need is out there. So as long as you can do your remodeling with that inspiration, bring the outdoors indoors, you're going to do just fine. So come to our showroom and look at the number of tiles and get inspired.
So we got a little bit of time. Any last advice for viewers?
Yes. So tile may sound like a big investment, but remodeling a kitchen or a bathroom actually adds value to your home. And it serves the entire family.
Yeah.
So as long as...
Those are big places in a family home.
Absolutely. And so go with quality so it performs forever. Choose right, and you will be fine. And for more inspiration, you can go to our website, zcollection.com, And there's a lot of tips and remodeling advice on our Instagram as well. So go to zcollection.usa.
Well, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate that. You also can visit your showroom. That you've got one in Portland, right?
Yes, we're in downtown Portland and Northwest Industrial area. It is a huge, beautiful showroom. Everything is shown in massive scale. I highly recommend it.
Obviously. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.